So now is the news reading time from NASA.gov. September 21st, 2022. New Webb image captures clearest view of Neptune's rings in decades. NASA James Webb Space Telescope shows off its capabilities closer to home with its first image of Neptune. Not only has Webb captured the clearest view of this distant planet's rings in more than 30 years, but its cameras reveal the ice giant in a whole new light. Most striking in Webb's new image is the crisp view of the planet's ring, some of which have not been detected since NASA's Voyager 2 became the first spacecraft to observe Neptune during its flyby in 1989. In addition to several bright, narrow rings, the Webb image clearly shows Neptune's fainter dust bands. It has been there 3 decades since we last saw these faint, dusty rings, and this is the first time we've seen them in the infrared, noted Heidi Hamill, a Neptune system expert and interdisciplinary scientist for Webb. Webb's extremely stable and precise image quality permits these very faint rings to be detected so close to Neptune. Neptune has fascinated researchers since its discovery in 1846. Located 30 times farther from the Sun than Earth, Neptune orbits in a remote, dark region of the outer solar system. At that extreme distance, the Sun is so small and faint that high noon on Neptune is similar to dim twilight on Earth. This planet is characterized as ice giant due to the chemical makeup of its interior. Compared to the gas giants Jupiter and Saturn, Neptune is much richer in elements, heavier than hydrogen and helium. This is readily apparent in Neptune's signature blue appearance in Hubble Space Telescope images at visible wavelengths caused by small amounts of gaseous methane. Webb's near-infrared camera, or NIR cam, images objects in the near-infrared range from 0.6 to 5 microns, so Neptune does not appear blue to Webb. In fact, the methane gas so strongly absorbs red and infrared light that the light planet is quite dark at these near-infrared wavelengths, except where high-altitude clouds are present. Such methane-eyed clouds are prominent as bright streaks and spots, which reflect sunlight because it absorbed methane gas. Images from other observatories, including the Hubble Space Telescope and WMK Observatory, have recorded these rapidly evolving cloud features over the years. More subtly, a thin line of brightness circling the planet's equator could be a visual signature of global atmospheric circulation that powers Neptune's winds and storms. The atmosphere descends and warms at the equator and thus glows at infrared wavelengths more than the surrounding cooler gases. Neptune's 164-year orbit means its northern pole at the top of this image is just out of view for astronomers, but the Webb images hint at an intriguing brightness in that area. A previously known vortex at the southern pole is evident in Webb's view, but for the first time, Webb has revealed a continuous band of high-latitude clouds surrounding it. Webb also captured 7 of Neptune's 14 known moons. Dominating this Webb portrait of Neptune is a very bright point of light sporting the signature diffraction spirals seen in many Webb's images, but this is not a star. Rather, it is Neptune's large and unusual moon, Triton. Covered in a frozen sheen of condensed nitrogen, Triton reflects an average of 70% of the sunlight that hits it. It far outshines Neptune in this image because the planet's atmosphere is darkened by methane absorption at these near-infrared wavelengths. Triton orbits Neptune in an unusual backward orbit, leading astronomers to speculate that this moon was originally a Kuiper belt object that was gravitationally captured by Neptune. Additional Webb studies on both Triton and Neptune are planned in the coming year. So, what is the James Webb Space Telescope, you may ask? The James Webb Space Telescope is the world's premier space science observatory, Webb will solve mysteries in our solar system, look beyond to distant worlds around other stars, and probe the mysterious structures and origins of our universe and our place in it. WAP is an international program led by NASA with its partners ESA, European Space Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency. So that's all about the new web image captures of the Neptune's rings in decades. Hopefully you can learn something new. And if you love this video, please click on the like button and also subscribe for my channel so you won't miss any new uploads. I'll see you tomorrow with a very fascinating news. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, news doesn't go with A's. I'm sorry. It is grammatical Euro.